This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McAllister.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Nakata. And the finish! And one more try!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
David Villa! Oh, that wasn't far away. Hakimi. Decent progress down the left. He's picked his way, shot a goal! Missed by a fraction. Now that looks a decent ball. It's run loose here. Has a go! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Lucas Moura, the specialist in tearing teams apart. David Villa, approaching the half-hour mark. De Bruyne. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lucas Moura. And he was quick to react. And it's Lucas Moura.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Goal! After 42 minutes is...
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's in on goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Nakata. And he thumps it clear. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Volunteers for each block. Please
Yeah, on the
report to
face of it,
staff room
it looks a
immediately.
fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. And here's Saviola. It's Nakata! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Adams. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, easy pickings there. McAllister. And that's put paid to a promising move. David Villa! They've done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
Saviola! And another try! He scored! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. And it's Belletti. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Great chance here. Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
De Bruyne. Hoisted in. Good ball over the top. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter.
He's going for
Added
goal!
minutes has been indicated.
It goes to show he is human after all. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Terrible error, duly punished. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection.